Still no ring? Cousin Tracy harped as she inspected Indigo's left hand after giving her a bear hug. That one hurt, because even though Indigo prided herself on being an original, she had had an engagement ring picked out before the age of 10. It had happened during a simple stroll down the sidewalk of the River Oaks shopping district. She and her best friend Tate had walked behind their mamas, who talked about whatever adults talked about in the 90s, when a glimmer from a sizable cushion-cut diamond ring in the window of a jewelry store captivated all of her interest. Her mama calling her name snatched her out of her trance, but she never forgot the gem. Sure, she had a bank account fat enough to buy herself the ring, but she wanted all the things the ring and the moment stood for. She wanted a man who would be her partner for their lives' journey, and her past search to find one had left her with scars. Presently, Indigo was on her third glass of wine and considered drinking straight from the bottle. Instead of risking a hangover, she snuck out of the living room. As she put distance between herself and the overcrowded room of cooing women, she felt the pressure fall off her shoulders. She sought refuge in Saxon's kitchen, the place she'd spent many evenings before buying a house in the same community, needing the sweetness of freshly baked desserts for a sugar high. In all of his 6-foot mocha glory, her brother Harrison stood by the island, whipping pink food coloring into creamy, pillowy frosting. A platter of vanilla cupcakes sat in front of him, causing Indigo's mouth to water. She wanted to snatch one immediately, but knew to wait. He hated when people tried his treats before they were finished. Presentation was everything to him. Ensuring people and things looked beautiful was something they shared. I thought you would have left by now. He judged the tint of the pinkness and decided to add some more into the bowl. I thought you weren't coming, Indigo groaned, climbing atop the bar stool. I wasn't, he declared. Being the only brother had perks, but being the only baker in the family had drawbacks. But Saxon ambushed me at the bakery and had a meltdown. He stopped stirring to give Indigo a fake smile. So, I'm here. I had to cancel my date because of your sister. Our sister? She corrected before taking another swallow from the almost empty glass. Wait, you had a date? She asked, getting a nod from her little brother, the youngest of the trio. With the tender chick? Harrison glared at her. Her name is Tulip. Indigo's nose turned up. Like the flower? And your name is what? He snickered. A color? She flashed him her middle finger. A bold, beautiful color with deep meaning. The sunlight pouring through the window hit the red garnet in her ring. The lotus-shaped jewel had been a gift for her 19th birthday from Tate. It wasn't the most expensive piece of jewelry she owned, but its meaning was priceless. Her hand gesture did nothing to erase Harrison's smirk. It's a hippie name. You mean independent thinkers? Indigo shrugged, raising the glass to her mouth, who created their own paths, not giving a damn about what others have to say. Maybe that's why you're not married. He smeared frosting on a cupcake. You're free-spirited at heart. She didn't see anything wrong with being a free spirit. She'd never wanted to follow the crowd or do things just because everyone else was doing them. But this wasn't a matter of following the norm. She felt the clock ticking, and it wasn't in her favor. And no one let her forget it. You're about to knock the hell out of 25, and I don't see anyone giving you grief about getting married. Because I'm putting in an effort. He drizzled pink sprinkles onto the cupcakes. Going on dates. And I'm what? Checked out entirely. I'm just busy. She slapped the countertop. I don't think you people understand how much work goes into being a boss. Harrison cut her off and she rolled her eyes. We all know that's an excuse. Mom's a corporate lawyer and she still had time to hook Dad. Well, Baker Bob, Dad was a partner at the firm Mom worked at. She straightened herself on the stool.